Hey guys, Zoose here. So here we have a summon AERY page for ZOE, and the basis of this is pretty much poking like crazy, and because our Q is on a low cooldown, we're able to proc this way more than if we were to say get Arcane Comment or Electrocute, but they are still viable, and I think with changes coming up, they're definitely going to be better, but for now we're going to stick to summon AERY and take advantage of this really strong keystone at the moment. So definitely want to get this. The first rune you want to get is the ultimate hat. Now this is perfect for ZOE because her R is already on a low cooldown, and because you're able to just spam it really early, you're going to proc this 5 stacks really quickly and get that 10% for a total of 15% just from this one rune, which is incredible in my opinion. And then mana flow band, not necessary. She's got low mana problems, to be honest, almost none. And again, unless you're up against like something really threatening that's going to burst you, like a Syndra or a Cassio who's just got an immense amount of AP that's really looking to kill you, don't really need this. The second rune you want to get is Transcendence. Now 10% CDR is just so good, especially since those 10% CDR runes are missing this season. This makes up for that. A lot of rune pages went with that extra 10% CDR, scaling CDR, and this is perfect for that. You get that level 10. A bit of a wait, but that's okay. It's all worth, and even as you stack that CDR past its cap, you're actually going to get that extra AP, which is really good with this. The first part's really good, and then the second part just makes this the best rune in this page. Although Absolute Focus is okay, someone like ZOE is going to have to get close, especially when you use your R a lot. You're going to get close. You're probably going to take a lot of damage, and you're going to be, I guess, in a vulnerable position most of the time. So definitely don't want to get this on someone like ZOE. But if you're planning to play, I don't know, full on poke and not even get close, hey, take this if you want. Would not recommend. This is probably the best. And remember, this also, with this, is a 25% cooldown reduction on your ulti. Just these two. It's insane. And the last rune you want to get is Scorch. She's poke heavy. She's got a lot of pressure in lane once you hit those Qs. So you want to add that extra pressure with this on top, and it's just going to be a poke lane, and if you're going to get rewarded by hitting your Qs. You hit your Qs, you're going to probably win this lane. If not, then you may have to calm down on trying to finish off your opponent and just stick back and scale up. Of course, we have Gathering of the Storm. That's also a possibility. One of the consistent runes, one of the best scaling runes too. But this is just that lane pressure that you need. And this with summon AERY, if you're expected to hit Qs, we're going for that keystone, so you really want to get this. Second path is Domination, and Sudden Impact, the best rune here out of all this path, and that's just because of her dash. Her R is just such a low cooldown, so, and you can proc this every 4 seconds. You're gonna have that. I mean, you can pretty much have this on all the time, and you might even get something like a proto belt with the dash as well. So you can, like, because ZOE is like such a spontaneous ability that W is going to do, you'll never know what you're gonna get. You could get that proto belt, and therefore you're gonna have Sudden Impact proc already just with a dash. So, and that lethality and magic penetration, she does use a lot of autos. You're going to be using this to the full potential, and again, one of the best runes here. The second rune you want to get is Eyeball Collection, just by default. I mean, the rest are, these two are based on vision, and to be honest, she's got pretty good vision pressure. Like, she can just R over a wall if she really wants to see anything risky. You can always R if you're caught out, just Zhonya's your R back. So she's quite a safe champ in that regards. And these last three, again, just by default, this is better than these. She's got decent movement and active items, perhaps if you're going Zhonya's, and maybe you're getting a hex tech item with that active, and healing, I just don't see it happening. This is the best by far, so try this out once she's out, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next video.